Hey everyone, this is Ronin Dave. I'm out here in Shizuoka Prefecture in the town of Fujieda. And I am at a shrine called Konpiragu. I'm actually right behind the house of YouTuber Mully or Warmoth Strat. He's teaching a private lesson right now, so me and... Wait, where'd she go? Right here. Oh, there she is. Oh, there. Tomoko Mullins and Opie. We are walking around the shrine that's behind his house on this hill. Konpiragu Shrine is a rather interesting shrine. Its origins is from Shikoku in Tokugawa Prefecture. The main god of the shrine is a god named Omononushi-no-Mikoto, or no Kami. We're going to look around this shrine today. We're at one of the sub-shrines right here. This one down here is for people pray for the safe delivery of a child. It's called the Ube Shrine. Another, I guess you say deity or spirit enshrined here is the Emperor Shikoku. He was an emperor in the 12th century. He got connected with this shrine because he was exiled to a place called Sanuki, which is today Kagawa Prefecture on the island of Shikoku. That's a rather long story, but he rebelled against his brother, the reigning emperor Go-Shirakawa, in 1156. He lost and was exiled to Sanuki, and later his spirit was enshrined along with the original deity at the Konpiragu Shrine. Now, if you're in Japan and you wonder, like, are you at a shrine or if you're at a temple, one of the easiest ways to tell is this, the Torii Gate, only at shrines. Here we have our usual lanterns, stone lanterns here. Nice, and on this shrine building here we have an Emma board. Emma actually comes from horse. Uma. It used to be, the thing to do was to dedicate horses to shrines, not to sacrifice them, but to give them to the shrines. And of course a lot of people, poor people, didn't have horses to give the shrines, so they would make these wooden boards in the shape of horses, and later it just became simply this wooden board, a prayer board, and that's where we got the Emma from. Anyway, like this one, as you can see, has this particular year's Chinese zodiac animal on it. And then on the back there might be some, we'll keep the prayer private, but people will write things on it, their prayers, and then hang them at shrines. With these stone lanterns, sometimes you'll find the images of deer on them, because deer are considered like the sacred messengers of the gods. This is the Tenmangu Shrine. Tenmangu, if you've ever been to Kyoto, Kitano Tenmangu Shrine is where the spirit of Sugawara no Michizane is enshrined. Yeah, and a lot of people come to those kind of shrines to pray for, not safety, well I guess maybe safety for their entrance exams and schools and all that.
Education.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of these shrines that are out in the countryside, they really like to make you work for your prayers with a lot of steep steps. Here we have an ancient bathroom where the gods themselves come to pee. The sakura is blooming, or not full, but it's coming out, definitely. So someone is having a hanami party. Oh, really nice stonework here. I like that. Very pretty. There's a very well done area in terms of landscaping. So now I go up to the main shrine. We'll be scared of the gods.
Yeah, wishing good luck for business and boat fishing business and fishing,
Alright.
Traveling.
So this is the main shrine of Konpiragu, and this would be the enshrine the deity, tough one to say, Omononushi-no-Mikoto, or no kami. That's a rather interesting god. He appears in the Nihon Shoki, the Kojiki. He is basically the ruler of the land when Amaterasu Omikami sends her grandson, Ningi, to rule over the land. Before he comes down, he sends two gods to kind of bring peace to the land. And they have a powwow, a talk with Omononushi about him giving up the land to Amaterasu's grandson, and he agrees to do this, but he still kind of maintains some kind of power, like he still wants to be respected.
Okay.
Yeah, and what's interesting about him is he appears sometimes in the Nihon Shoki and Kojiki as a god that needs to be placated. I think he is also related with Omiwa in the Nara Yamato area. And he's sometimes represented as a large dragon snake. Now, so Omononushi, so he's like the patron god of maritime safety. That's why his main shrine is in Kagawa in Shikoku, the island there. And in this area here of Shizuoka is also a maritime area of a lot of ports, so it makes sense that they would have this god enshrined here.
Mount Fuji is the core place for the god. All kind of gods finally come gathering. So there's a lot of religion groups or shrines or shrines, Shinto, right? Temples, maybe.
Yeah. Well, shrine is the English word for jinja or jingu and so on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right, and this right here, you say this is, which shrine is this?
Inari.
All right, so this is the most common shrine in Japan, the Inari, and that's usually like for business.
Okay.
So they're often painted red. When was this shrine built?
From 1179 to 1185.
Okay. Okay, so that would have been right at the end of the Heian period, and 1185 is roughly the period of the Kamakura period, the end of the Genpei War.
Suruga Saburo Yoshinari, who was the leader of this area, he was really into Konpira gods. It was burned out once here in Taisho 6年, 1578.
Okay.
Okay. The Sengoku.
Yeah, 1578. That would have been. Oh, I wonder if it was.
Tensho 6年. Tensho's the name of the era. It was burned by the war.
Did it say which clans? It probably was Takeda and Tokugawa, or the Hojo. Okay. Well, you said 1578, right? Okay, that's probably, yeah, that was probably Takeda and Tokugawa. Or maybe Hojo, but I don't think so.
The grandson of the 50th of the Takihoin decided to rebuild using their followers' help. 1613, this Konpira was rebuilt. It's a little lake called Haritori Fuji.
All right.
Small pond. And one day, this farmer, was walking by and saw the big square board, wood floating in a pond. So he thought that would be a good pole in the house. So he decided to pick up and he picked up and carried home. And sky suddenly got cloudy and dark and started blowing and lightning. And he realized that the wood was not wood, it was a big snake.
Oh.
And the snake ate him.
Wait, it ate him? Gee, okay.
Swallowed him. So the village people heard the news and surprised.
Yeah, I imagine they would be surprised.
Start looking for the snake,
Mm-hmm.
but never found it.
So it's rather interesting because there's a lot of legends about giant snakes in Japan. Maybe once in the past, maybe still today, there are giant snakes somewhere in Japan.
Right.
But so this is another like legend of the area of Fujieda.
Actually, this is related to the city next to it.
All right.
Ieyasu.
Oh, Ieyasu. Okay.
A story about Buddha.
Hmm.
So in 600 years before, there was something growing in the sea at the Ieyasu.
Glow. Okay.
Glowing.
All right. Oh,
Like
this gets.
light.
Okay. So now this glowing was in the water.
In the water. In the ocean.
So these people were seeing a glowing light under the water.
Yes.
And this happened 600 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. So Muromachi era. All right.
And so this leader, his name is Ishikizaemon, went to the ocean. Tried to find out what the glowing thing under the sea. And he peeked under the sea and saw this Buddha statue.
Oh.
So he put up to his boat and found out there was a canon Buddha. So this is Buddha, so he decided to put in one of the temples in the village. People start saying this Buddha probably was from Kamakura. And they found out this Buddha was actually come from Kamakura, a temple called Sugimoto Dera. But
Sugimoto Dera is it's one of the oldest temples in Kamakura.
Oh, okay. So this Buddha was in Sugimoto Dera, and Nita Yoshisada went in Kamakura for.
Yeah, that's right. Because they in 1333 they burned Kamakura.
Okay.
In the Hojo, fighting the Hojo clan. Yeah.
Okay, when Yoshisada went in Kamakura with his soldiers, the canon Buddha saw the fires going around it and decided to jump in the water.
So the statue
but
jumped into the water.
Yeah,
okay.
She literally can walk, I guess.
Yeah.
And
well, in this story, she can. Actually, what probably happened is some people, some of the priests of Sugimoto Dera, probably just threw her into in reality. But yeah, this is the legend. The legend.
Yeah, according to what it says here.
Yeah, the statue saved herself. Saved itself. Yeah.
Right. And just let it go, and then float reach to the Ieyasu.
I see.
Ieyasu Ocean.
All right, maybe Opie can read it.
Would you read this for me, Opie?
She's Opie.
Sounds like a haiku somebody read. This poem was in Manyoshu. Have you ever heard of Manyoshu?
Yeah, the Manyoshu. That was the oldest book of Japanese poetry, from the put together in the Nara period, 8th century.
This poem is in Manyoshu, this area.
Okay.
The author of this poem reading about this young man's heartbroken.
So anyway, so very interesting shrine just out here in the countryside of Shizuoka. Most people would never come here. They would just think it was a small shrine, a small local country shrine. But there's actually quite a bit of interesting history here, as we have discovered, and local legends. So I'm certainly glad I came here.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
All right, so thank you for taking me up here and reading those signs for me. So if you ever do come to Fujieda, you should definitely check out this shrine. It's a nice little hike up the hill, and very nice wooden shrine buildings up here. And in the April, we have the cherry blossoms that are really lovely. So anyway, so this is Ronan Day. That's Tomoko Mullins, and that's
Opie.
Opie. All right. See you